Calgary Stampeders on Wendy's Friday Night Football. And this is the first year as the head coach of the BC Lions for Mike Benavides, but his team is into the playoffs for the 16th consecutive season, and the Lions will play host to the Western Final. The Calgary Stampeders will receive as Paul McCallum and the Lions, who have won 4 consecutive games overall against Calgary and 4 straight here at McMahon, send it short. And the kickoff is picked up by Rob Cote, and Cote with a good return out across midfield to the 54-yard line. A 24-yard return for Cote. On 2nd and 12, Riley's under pressure, lost the football. Loose in the end zone, a scramble for it, and it's a touchdown for the Calgary Stampeders. And it was Malik Jackson who fell on the football, and the Stampeders have seized the early advantage against BC.
Jackson's going to loop to the inside on this play. He's the latecomer going B-gap. Just tipping the ball out of Riley's hands. Makes the recovery himself. Great start for the Calgary Stampeders.
Fake to corners, throwing it wide again to Mo Price, and Price has got room to run. Price still going into the defensive backfield and gone. Mo Price, touchdown Calgary. 53-yard score for Price, who last week recorded his first CFL touchdown.
You talk about a quick strike. Kevin Glenn, that wide side hitch to Mo Price, and great acceleration from the young receiver here. Watch the execution from the rest of the Calgary Stampeder receiving core in the offensive line. Everybody gets on a body. Mo Price is barely touched en route to the end zone on this one.
And now Drew Tate in at quarterback for Calgary. For the first time since mid-July, he's up and throwing, and Tate is intercepted. Tate is picked off by Ryan Phillips, and the ball comes out. The Lions fumble it. Calgary gets it back. There's another turnover by the BC Lions after a turnover. And Drew Tate in the offense will remain on the field. And the net gain, Dwayne, is 20 yards. And the fake to corners, up the sidelines they go, and the pass is complete to Lewis, going up the sidelines. Touchdown! 44-yard touchdown for Nick Lewis. And this is all Calgary.
An unbelievable start here for the Calgary Stampeders, but frankly, Gord, even more so for the BC Lions. In complete disarray on both sides of the football right now.
First down Calgary from the 12. And Cornish around the right side, fakes down to the 1-yard line. Brought down there by Anton McKenzie. But should have another first down. It'll be 1st and goal, Calgary. And now Bo Levi Mitchell is in for Calgary. On the short yardage play, Mitchell throws it up to the end zone. It is caught for a touchdown. Corey Mace. And now all 3 Calgary quarterbacks have a touchdown pass in the game.
Just an unbelievable start to this ball game for the Calgary Stampeders.
High snap, Riley fires, and the pass is caught. And this is Courtney Taylor off and running inside the 10. And Courtney Taylor will set BC up 1st and goal. 9th play of the drive. Riley under pressure, throws to the end zone, touchdown, G-Roy Simon.
And give Mike Riley a lot of credit. He's had a lot of things go wrong in this ball game, obviously, but he stands in there with Brian Bulkey bearing down on him. Makes a perfect throw to G-Roy Simon. By the way, you saw G-Roy Simon keep the ball after that catch. That was touchdown reception number 100 of his illustrious career.
And Riley being chased, throws over the top, has a man, and the pass is caught by Ernest Jackson. Jackson was alone in behind. Fred Bennett had to wait for the ball, but it is a first down for BC and a gain of 35 yards. 2nd and goal from the 3. Here comes the rush. Riley throws to the end zone, touchdown! Caught by Akeem Foster. And another touchdown drive by the BC Lions.
Well, watch Mike Riley backpedal, buying himself time because he knows he's just got to get an extra second for Akeem Foster. And he gets it there. The Lions will still have a long, long way to go in the second half of this ball game.
Tim Brown's down at midfield. Good kick by Maber. Brown at midfield. Flags are down as Brown moves straight ahead. Tim Brown off and running, gone. Touchdown, BC. And just like that, the Lions are back in it. A 55-yard return for a touchdown.
Tim Brown, he's been threatening all night. He's been the most dangerous Lion on the field throughout this ball game.
Second punt return touchdown of the year for Brown. Second down, Glenn looking deep, and the pass is caught. What a catch by Arthur. Jabari Arthur, just his 5th reception of the year, over the shoulder, makes the grab.
A 46-yard attempt coming here from Rene Paredes.
Made one from there earlier to equal his season long.
The always dangerous Tim Brown in the end zone.
That's right. No danger when you put it through. And there's 40 points on the board for Calgary. And the BC Lions fall to Calgary 41-21 as John Huffnagel's team avoids a series sweep at the hands of the Lions.